Hello everybody, I'm Bobby, and on today's episode I'm going to be testing out a pair of vintage antique 1927 Propp indoor and outdoor decorative lighting outlets with Mazda lamps. They were made by Propp, and they were made in 1927, and they're in the original box. This is what the box looks like. As you like, Propp. Build them as you like. Again, a 1927 set of Christmas lights by Propp, indoor and outdoor decorative lighting outfit with Mazda lamps. Propp decorative electrical set. There you go. One for all. For safety's sake, demand Propp electrical decorative sets. So if you open them up, I'm sure there's been many years that these lights have not been turned on. But guess what? I'm gonna plug them up. And look at the way the cords and the wiring and stuff when these things have deteriorated. So they're probably just going to trip a circuit breaker or short out, or who knows. There's one missing, and it looks like 3 wires going into each one, so I'm not sure if these are the types of lights that when you plug them up, if one of the light bulbs is missing, that the lights themselves won't work. But anyway, I'm going to leave them right here in the box just the way they are, and we're going to plug them up and see what happens and see if they work or not. Oh, here's some instructions on here for indoor and outdoor decorations. Number 72-7 light 120 volt multiple set Propp Christmas tree lighting outfit with Mazda lamps. And then it's just got some instructions and stuff on here. The Mazda lamps used in this number 72 set are each 120 volts and being wired and multiple, and let's see here, I'm trying to read it through the screen. Multiple, with each lamp is supplied with the full voltage, so that the burning out of one or more lamps of this set has no effect whatsoever on the lighting. It says the outfit is made for use on any kind of electric current from 110 to 125 volts. The set is tested and should it not light, it is possible the lamps have become loosened in, what does that say? Oh, transportation. Bear with me. I'm trying to read it through the screen here. Therefore, see that the lamps are screwed tightly into their sockets before turning on the current. This number 72 set is recommended for any sort of decoration, either indoor or outdoors, as it is made entirely weatherproof. It also has an attachment on the end permitting the connecting of additional sets when desired. Should this set be attached to an ordinary lamp socket, then it is advisable not to connect any more than 6 of these units together for current supply from the socket. It is well to keep on hand some of these Mazda lamps. When ordering, specify them as intermediate base 120 Mazda lamps. For best results, only Mazda lamps are used. Guarantee. Air distributors are authorized to make replacement of any unsatisfactory parts. Wonder if they still honor that from 1927. Doubt it. This is what the plug looks like. And this is the end of it. And it's got, let's say, arrow. And this part screws in and out. You know, can screws out like an old fuse or something. So I'm gonna go ahead on now, prop this thing open, and plug it up. Hook a cord to it, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. So bear with me. All right, so to be as safe as possible, I'm not going to plug it directly into an extension cord that's already plugged into a wall. I'm going to go ahead and plug it up first, and then I want to yell into the other room and say, okay, plug it in, and we're going to see what happens. Now, either the breaker's going to trip, the lights are going to go out, sparks are going to fly, but judging by the way these wires look on this thing, I don't think these things have been plugged up for a long time. I figure 1927, and about another, almost just a little more than 6 more years from now, these lights are going to be 100 years old. And you can tell. You see the family there decorating the tree, and there's the lights and everything. So I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to give the word to plug them up, and let's see what happens. Okay, plug them up. Holy cow. Look, they work. Unbelievable. Unreal. I would have never thought that these things would have lit up. Oh, look, it's got some more writing down inside of there. More than 6 sets. Well, I'd say this. These things are working with the wiring like that, but I wouldn't trust to put them on your tree or nothing like that, because I don't know how long they would be on there before you burned your house down. So, but first time plugged up in many years. These things probably haven't been plugged up since the 40s or 50s, and they've been in a box up in an attic, forgotten about for many years. I'm gonna see if we can turn this. Oh, look, tighten up some of the bulbs. See if we can get them all working. There you go. Every one of them are working. All the ones that are there. It's got one missing. So it would have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lights. Just 7 lights on one strand. So just figured y'all might want to see something like this for the holiday. I'm pretty shocked that they actually work with these wires like that. I don't know if you can really see them or not. Someone unplug them and zoom in on them again really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug them. All right, I'm going to turn the light on the camera so you can get an idea how these things are. They're just molted together. Look at that. You got wires that are molted to other wires. Look at that. Let's see if you can get that. That's scary right there. And the cord. Look at that thing. But somehow, after all these years and in that condition, those wires all molted together like that. They just, they're not any wires that are making contact, anything that's going to cause the breaker to trip or short them out or anything like that. So again, this is a 1927. So that'd be what? It'd be a 93-year-old set of lights. By Propp. 93-year-old Christmas lights turned on for the first time and who knows when. Alright, y'all have a good holiday, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you would, and support the channel CatGo TV. And while you're there, watch some of my other videos where I do a lot of restorations of antique and vintage stuff. And y'all stay safe out there, have a good holiday, and thanks for watching my video.